Imagine you receive $1 today. Tomorrow, that dollar becomes 2. The next day, 4. Then 8, 16, 32. At first, the growth seems insignificant. But keep doubling long enough, and the numbers become almost unimaginable. This is the power of exponential growth. And it's one of the biggest reasons AI appears to be learning faster every single year. Human learning is extraordinary, but each of us has limits. We need time to sleep, rest, eat, and recover. We can only read so many books, attend so many classes, or practice a skill for so many hours in a day. AI doesn't face those biological limits. Once researchers build a better learning method, they can copy it instantly to thousands or even millions of systems around the world. Every improvement can be shared almost immediately. Imagine if every human on Earth could instantly gain the knowledge of the world's best surgeon, programmer, musician, and scientist overnight. That's not how biology works. But for software, it's remarkably close. The three engines behind AI's rapid growth. AI's astonishing progress isn't happening by chance. It's driven by three powerful forces that keep reinforcing one another. Engine 1. More data every day. Humanity creates an enormous amount of new information: articles, books, scientific discoveries, videos, photographs, conversations, and research. This expanding pool of knowledge provides more examples from which AI systems can learn patterns and improve performance. In many cases, better data is just as important as better algorithms. Engine 2. Faster computers. Modern AI training depends on highly specialized computer chips capable of performing trillions of calculations. Tasks that once required months of computation can now often be completed in days or even hours. As hardware becomes more powerful, AI systems can train on larger datasets and more complex models than ever before. Engine 3. Better algorithms. Perhaps the most exciting driver is human innovation. Researchers continuously discover new ways to make AI models more efficient, more accurate, and better at solving problems. Small improvements can compound over time, leading to dramatic leaps in capability. In other words, humans are teaching AI how to learn more effectively. The biggest surprise here is the twist that many people miss. AI isn't improving on its own. Behind every breakthrough are thousands of scientists, engineers, mathematicians, designers, and researchers pushing the technology forward. Every smarter AI model is the result of countless human ideas, experiments, and years of collaborative effort. In a fascinating way, AI's rapid progress is actually a reflection of human intelligence. Think about this. A child born today will likely grow up using AI the way previous generations grew up using the internet or smartphones. For them, intelligent machines won't feel futuristic. They'll simply be part of everyday life. The question isn't whether AI will shape the future. It's how we choose to shape AI. So where does this leave us? If AI keeps becoming faster, more capable, and more accessible, will it eventually replace human intelligence? Or is there something uniquely human that no machine, no matter how advanced, can truly replicate? The answer may be the most important lesson of this entire story. After everything we've discovered, one question remains. If AI keeps getting faster and more capable, what role will humans play? It's a question that sparks excitement for some and fear for others. But the answer isn't as simple as humans versus machines, because intelligence isn't just about solving equations, recognizing patterns, or processing information. It's also about understanding why something matters. Imagine reading the words, "I'm fine." A human instantly notices something else. The tone, the situation, the facial expression, the silence before the words were spoken, the relationship between the people involved. We naturally combine emotion, memory, culture, experience, and intuition to understand meaning far beyond the words themselves. AI can often recognize these signals and respond impressively, but it doesn't experience concern. It doesn't feel empathy. It doesn't wonder how someone truly feels after the conversation ends. That's because emotions aren't simply data. They're lived experiences. Many people believe AI can now replace artists, writers, musicians, and inventors. And it's true, AI can generate breathtaking paintings, compose convincing music, and write surprisingly fluent stories. But where did those abilities come from? They were built upon patterns learned from countless human creations. Every masterpiece, every scientific breakthrough, every unforgettable song, every revolutionary invention began with human curiosity. Humans ask questions no one has asked before. We imagine impossible futures. We dream. We take risks. We create because we feel inspired, not because an algorithm predicts the next most likely outcome. AI is becoming an extraordinary creative assistant. But humans remain the source of original purpose, the power of curiosity. Think back to every great discovery in history. Gravity wasn't discovered because someone trained on billions of examples. Electricity wasn't harnessed because a machine predicted the next word. Space exploration didn't begin because an algorithm became curious about the stars. Every leap forward started with a human asking, "What if?" Curiosity is difficult to measure, yet it has transformed civilization. It's the force that built telescopes, microscopes, vaccines, computers, and now, artificial intelligence itself. Emotional peak. Here's the irony. The faster AI learns, the more valuable uniquely human qualities become. Compassion, ethics, imagination, leadership, critical thinking, collaboration. These aren't obstacles to technological progress. They're the compass that gives progress direction. Without human judgment, intelligence alone has no purpose. A powerful tool can build a hospital or destroy one. The difference isn't intelligence, it's intention. So perhaps the real question was never, will AI become smarter than humans? Maybe the better question is, how can humans and AI become smarter together? Because the future won't be written by machines alone. It will be written by the people who learn how to use them wisely. Artificial intelligence is learning at an astonishing pace, not because it thinks like us, but because it learns in a completely different way. Humans learn through experience, curiosity, emotion, mistakes, and understanding. AI learns through mathematics, computation, and pattern recognition across enormous amounts of data. One is biological, the other is computational. Neither is inherently better. Each has strengths the other lacks. As AI continues to transform medicine, education, science, engineering, and creativity, one truth becomes increasingly clear. The greatest breakthroughs won't come from humans or AI working alone. They'll come from humans and AI working together. The future belongs not to those who fear change, but to those who understand it. And perhaps the most extraordinary intelligence of all is knowing when to ask the next question, because every incredible discovery begins with one simple word: why? If this video changed the way you think about artificial intelligence, imagine what other hidden mysteries are waiting to be uncovered. Here at Beyond How, we explore the science, technology, nature, and ideas that shape our world, revealing the fascinating stories hiding behind everyday questions. Subscribe to Beyond How and join us as we keep asking bigger questions, uncovering deeper answers, and exploring the world, one mystery at a time. Until the next video, stay curious and keep looking beyond how.